And I position my workout so that my workout can finish where I can eye her car so I can see what happens, right? So I'm watching her, I was drinking my coffee, I'm leaning up against the window and I'm watching her take the roses and cards off. And then she picks up the phone and calls a number. Well, doesn't the phone ring right next to me to a girl working out in the gym? Her phone rings. The girl in the gym gets up and runs out. I'm like, oh fuck, that's her friend. Oh, her friend, I know.
Yeah, I figure we'll get some burgers.
I want to tell you about me giving flowers to a girl at the gym. I'll tell you that story. What happened?
Yeah. No, not what happened after. I don't know.
Oh, you would have laughed for sure. So I get there. So I get there at 5 o'clock in the morning. I went out and bought a card, a little handwritten note, right?
Yeah.
And I go into the gym.
Want one of these?
Yeah, I'm not sure. And I run back inside. So her workout's done, and I watch her. She goes out and she takes them off the windshield and hard. Well, didn't she phone somebody? Well, doesn't the phone right next to me ring? There's this girl sitting working out. She gets up, runs out. I'm like, oh my god, that's her friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was so funny. She was fucking young. She was really young. I seen her again. She never ever said anything. So I don't know. Oh well. Seen her a couple times. She didn't seem to say nothing. Neither of her friends. So I guess I'm shit a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh well. Worth a try.
She was cute though. Yeah,
But
but I
do you
think.
see her still or no?
Huh?
You just-
And I see her at the gym every day.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Does
So
she know,
still doesn't talk.
Does
Still-
she know it's you though?
Oh no, she must.
Oh.
Because I made a pretty good description. I just had to get out of my system. Like I said, I don't even care. Like it's nothing. It's like if she would talk to me, fine. Like it's kind of a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I don't. It doesn't bother me that I shouldn't say hi, which is kind of weird. I just needed to get it out of my system. I just kind of just thanked her for motivating me every morning and shit. She probably freaked out. Yeah, but she's pretty young though. Like a friend, I was noticing. Like, God damn. Not that there's anything wrong with her being young. It's just.
I said just good. Just go in the shower. It only takes 3 seconds.
Yeah, but also too with
I
just
know.
have been isolated out here for so
No,
long now.
I
You
know.
want to make sure you're still.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still.
So you don't become antisocial.
Yeah, I think I think that's pretty much the premise behind that. I think too.
Yeah. No, I understand stuff.
You know, it's funny as hell though. I was so stressing about it. Because I originally put one on her windshield and then waited a couple days, right? And then like, fuck it, I'll plan a card stuff. But we were leaving Rimouski.
I thought it was
So I didn't know what
cute.
the fuck, I didn't know what to do because she didn't show up for 2 days. I just didn't want to drop off the card in the the tulips, and then her not see me for like a week, right?
I thought it was.
So I said, fuck it, I'll do it before, yeah. Either way, it didn't matter.
I thought it was so
But
cute.
it was fun watching her at the gym, wondering who it was for a few days. That part was fun though. Yeah.
But he said the youngest one, she's the one that looks him. The other one doesn't.
Yeah.
But the other one's too young.
I think so. It looked young, anyways.
Yeah, but his people is deceiving, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, but what's young though? Like, 26 years old is young for me, but that's a grown-ass woman, 26 years old. So it's like, I don't know. It doesn't matter if she's 26. It doesn't matter if she's an adult. So whatever did happen to the girl from the gym that I gave the tulips to? Well, I'll tell you. So I can't remember how long it was that she never fucking looked at me, never said nothing to me. I actually thought she smiled at me once, but it wasn't. It was someone behind me. So this went on for a while. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, no reaction, nothing. Like, so I just had enough of it, so I just walked up to her and says, did you, she's down on a floor mat, okay? No, let's reverse this a little bit. Let's reverse this. I was on the lat pull-up machine, and right beside it is one of those fucking for the legs. You push with your ankles, and your legs go right open, right? So I'm standing right in front of this machine, and who walks up, starts using it, is her. Okay, now from the way I'm standing, waiting for my sets, there's nowhere else to look but like straight ahead at her, between like right where she's doing this, right? So I'm like, I wasn't sure how to process that because she still hasn't said nothing to me. And if I did weird you out, or if I was too forward or creeped you out, or because obviously that could have been the she could have thought that. If I put myself in her shoes, like I could say, maybe I was a little too fucked up on my approach. I don't know what the fuck to do, right? So she goes to use the machine, and she's doing that fucking leg thing. Like her legs are opening up right in front of me. Like, so I try not to look, and I continue with my set. I take a break, and she does her workouts. Her 3 or 4 sets on the machine, and still didn't say nothing to me, like fucking nothing. So she walked away, and I'm just like, what the fuck, I don't know how to fucking read this. Like, I'm really confused at this point, really confused. I'm thinking, okay, well, if I would have creeped her out, like, really, would you have used that machine in front of me? Like, I don't think if I was a woman and a guy creeped me out, or maybe, I don't, maybe her way of, I could have thought maybe that was her way of, I don't know, flirting with me, or I don't fucking know. I didn't know what to make of it. So I guess she walked away, and I'm just like completely thrown off by this situation. Completely thrown off. I don't know what to fucking do. So some more time goes by, and still nothing. I see her, no reaction, no smile, no nothing. It wasn't even fucking there. Now I know she knows it was me, like from the description I put in the note. And so yeah, it was bugging the fuck out of me. So I decided one day she was working on the floor mat, doing like ab exercises or something. So I walk up to her and I say, "How you doing? Did you like the tulips in the cart?" She looks up at me and goes, "No." I mean, fucking like, no. And I was just like this. I walked away. I'm like, I didn't even know how to react. It's not the reaction I was expecting, right? So there's a counter in the gym, and I put my pillow down, and I put my book up on the ledge, and I go to do the ab exercises. I'm sitting down in the machine, and I started laughing out loud, like fucking hysterically. I just, I guess that's all I could. I don't know. I just couldn't stop fucking laughing. Couldn't stop laughing. Yeah. So we left it at that. I started working, so my gym schedule kind of changed. So I hadn't seen her for quite some time. So it was probably last week. Yeah, it was last week. I'm an asshole. I vape while I work out. No one usually has a problem with it, but I guess the friend I was telling you about in the video, her friend, I guess she had a real fucking problem with it one day. So she comes up to me, "Excuse me, man, you mind?" Just like kind of fucking gave me the riot act about vaping. I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm thinking, oh great, first day back at the gym, and I gotta deal with this one. Thank God the other one wasn't there. So I thought. So that one comes in. So I probably think it was probably a month, maybe a month and a little bit. So the other one that I give the tulips comes into the gym. Still no idea what the fuck her name is. And, it was weird seeing her now. It was almost like I was looking at a different woman, is the best way to describe it. I was thinking, did she always look like that? Like, it was just, I don't know, it was a fucking weird thing. It was a really weird thing. Like, I wasn't attracted to her at all, like, not at all. So I'm thinking, well, geez, why am I feeling like that? Is it because she fucking hammered me? I'm thinking, well, no, not really. You know, that's how she feels. That's how she feels. There's nothing to be pissed off at someone about, right? You know, kind of weird. The signaling was kind of weird and fucked up, but I don't think that's why I have no interest in her anymore. It's just a weird fucking thing. So, you know, there lies the confusion how being bipolar can have troublesome effects, because in my manic state, you know, mania, well, I won't say manic, I'll say mania, because manic severe, mania is like the little less severe. In my mania state, I guess she was attractive. In my non-manic state, she wasn't. So there lies the problem, right? Got to make sure that the person, the woman I choose to be with, she, I think, definitely has to meet the requirements of both of those state of minds, right? So, anyways, and yeah, so that's what happened with the girl in the Tulips. Her friend really fucking gave me a blast of shit, though. Holy fuck, she just opened up on me. Like, I don't even fucking talk to her. Yeah, it was strange, so. I just find it's like my reward system for working out between sets, you know? I ain't bothering anybody. I've been doing it for a year there, and everyone knows I do it. No one seems to have a problem with it. I wonder if she was pissed off that I hit on her friend and not her, you know? Because I remember this one time at the gym, she was on the T-bar rows, and it's like a big long bar that runs along the floor, and you put a handle on it and you pull it up to your chest. Well, there was big 25s on it that someone didn't take off. And I was looking at her, she had a hard time taking off, so I offered my help, and she seemed quite pleasant, you know, and I just, you know, I don't know, I thought things were cool, but yeah, I don't know, people are weird, eh? Now, if I had to, would I do it all over again? Definitely not. Definitely not. Not this fucking thing. No, I would definitely not do it like that again. No. Actually, it's not even my fucking style anyways. I never fucking hit on women like that. I'm more of like kind of get to know me type thing, and I grow on you like a virus, and before you know it, you're in my bed type thing, right? Which takes a lot of time usually. But I think what I said was true, though. I think part of it, a big part of it was, you know, I was alone for a while, really trying to figure shit out. So I think part of me just wanted to make sure I didn't have a disconnect, because I was starting to disconnect with people, you know, in a negative way, right? Like, I wanted nothing to do with people. I wanted nothing to do with fucking acquaintance, friends. Nothing. So I think definitely a part of that was trying to not lose that side of me, I think. You know? Nothing wrong with being alone, but, you know, you want to disconnect yourself from people altogether, right? And that was definitely a path that I was heading down, you know, was, didn't want to connect with no one, right? It's too much work. Too much fucking work. So, yeah. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. Have yourselves a great weekend. And I'm watching a new show called Billions. Very cool show. Highly recommend it. Until I see you guys again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. God bless you all. See you guys again. My name is Scotty Lee Crom. And remember to smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. This episode is brought to you by Six Store, guaranteed to make you big as fuck! And special thanks to Working Hands. It's the shit!